From the pistol, Tomlinson. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Brings up second down.
Play action. Stroud now. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing his dart. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 15 yards. Complete to Xavier Worthy.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up second and 7.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. T.J. Watt drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 48 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. George Kittle, 27 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing, dart. And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, right. 18.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that. That's a momentum swing.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. We are through 1. So happy to have you along. It's football. It's Oakland. And it's only on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it as we resume action. Sanders now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9. To throw now, Dart. His throw incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Here's Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And a first down.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play fake, and here's Dart. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again, here's Dart. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. On play action, here's Dart. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles, is deep. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Washington. Kyle Williams, 71 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Visitors 8. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this score.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Off the play fake, it's Dart. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Complete to number 85, George Kittle. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Now Dart. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunter. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Superstars. A great effort there. 27 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
This makes the score. Commanders 22. Visitors 14. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Stroud. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 6
as they
yards.
stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Matt Hawk in punt formation.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Looking to throw, Dart. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.